Let's talk about general education.
Question number 1. What is the agency tasked to nurture Philippine arts? Letter A, NCAA. B, NCCA. C, CCP. Or D, NBI. Again, what is the agency tasked to nurture Philippine arts? You have 5 seconds to answer this question. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so let's reveal the answer. The agency or the answer is letter B or the NCCA, the National Commission for Culture and the Arts. Sila po ay nakatask to formulate and implement different policies and programs para i-promote sa iba't ibang tao and also to us kung ano yung ating national heritage and also kung ano yung ating national history. Okay, for number 2, ang mga sumusunod ay wikang Filipino maliban sa isa. Letter A, Cebuano. Letter B, Baybayin. Letter C, Chavacano. At letter D, Hiligaynon. Ulitin ko ang tanong. Ang mga sumusunod ay wikang Filipino maliban sa isa. You have 5 seconds to answer this question. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So, let's reveal the answer. Letter B, Baybayin. O, baybayin, na may ibig sabihin to spell. At now, let's proceed to number 3. Now, what kind of Filipino trait is exemplified by bahala na? Letter A, primitive. Letter B, negative. Letter C, ambivalent. And letter D, positive. Uulitin ko ang tanong. What kind of Filipino trait is exemplified by bahala na? You have 5 seconds to answer this question. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So, let's reveal the answer. The answer is letter C, ambivalent. Na may ibig sabihin na having mixed feelings or contradictory ideas about something or someone. Parang hindi niya nauunawaan ng buo yung kanyang nararamdaman. Kaya naman, ang bahala na ay mula sa salitang bathala o ang ibig sabihin ay supreme being or God na pumapatungkol sa leave it to God or whatever happens. Number 4. Sino nito yung correct ng 3 answers? The practical application of scientific knowledge on daily human activity is blank. Letter A, technology. Letter B, discovery. Letter C, innovation. And letter D, invention. Uulitin ko ang tanong. The practical application of scientific knowledge on daily human activity is blank. A, technology. B, discovery. C, innovation. And D, invention. You have 5 seconds to answer this question. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ayan, the answer is letter B, discovery. When we say discovery, ito ay proseso ng pagkakaroon or pagbuo ng scientific inquiry na kung saan meron itong involvement patungkol sa mga bago. Kapag sinabi natin bago, naghahanap ng mga bago na relevant at significant para sa panahon natin at sa ating nakaraan para mas maunawaan natin ano yung mga nangyari noon, at kung paano ito maaaring makarelate sa panahon natin ngayon. Now, we are down to our number 5. The question is, Filipina stage actress who won international awards. Again, She is a Filipina actress who won international awards. Letter A, Lea Salonga. Letter B, Lisa Macuja. Letter C, Aiza Sigera. And letter D, Nora Honor. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now let's reveal the answer. And the answer is letter A. Nakilala siya bilang Pride ng Pilipinas. And ito ay officially mula sa kanyang pagiging Miss Saigon noong 1989 and 1991. Ayan, we are down now sa ating 6th question. Pero before that, or before we proceed, sina dito ang nakaka-perfect 5 na. Palakpakan naman. Alright. Now, let's proceed to the first Philippine president from the Ilocos region. So, that's the question for our number 6, no? Again, the first Philippine president from the Ilocos region was blank. Tatandaan, Ilocos region. First Philippine president. Letter A, si Manuel Rojas. Letter B, Ferdinand Marcos. Letter C, Rodrigo Duterte. And letter D, Elpidio Quirino. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's reveal the answer. It is Elpidio Quirino. At siya po ang ating 6th president. No, at nagmula siya at pinanganak siya sa Vigan, Ilocos Sur. Alright, we are now on our 7th question. So, ang tanong, if Marcelo H. Del Pilar is Plaridel, Jose Rizal is blank. Letter A, Taga-Ilog. Letter B, Pinkian. Letter C, Dimasalang. At letter D, May Pag-asa. Kung mapapansin ninyo, ang tinatanong dito ay tungkol sa mga pen names. Now, alin dyan ang kay Jose Rizal? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, let's reveal the answer. The answer is letter C, Dimasalang, no? Katulad na nabanggit ko kanina, ito ay isa sa mga pen name ni Rizal. At ginagamit niya ito sa kanyang mga naging ambag, no, sa La Solidaridad. And also, ang ibig sabihin ng Dimasalang ay untouchable or cannot be measured. Yeah, 8th question. So, ang wastong kahulugan ng waste nut, want nut ay blank. Ulitin ko, ang wasto daw pong kahulugan ng waste nut, want nut ay blank. Letter A, maghintay. Letter B, magtrabaho. Letter C, magsaya. Or letter D, magtipid. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's reveal the answer. And letter D, magtipid. No? Kapag hindi daw po gusto, want not, no, ay wag din sayangin. Sabihin, waste not, wag nang sayangin. Magtipid na lamang. Kung hindi gusto, wag bilihin and such. Okay? Now we are down to our 9th question, which is a prize-winning poem which Rizal wrote when he was a student in University of Santo Tomas was blank. Uulitin ko po, a prize-winning poem which Rizal wrote when he was a student in the University of Santo Tomas was blank. Letter A, Mi Ultimo Adios. Letter B, A la Juventud Filipina. Letter C, Himno al Trabajo. Or letter D, A las Flores de Hildeberg. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And the answer is letter B, A la Juventud Filipina, na may ibig sabihin to the Filipino youth. Yan. At merong tema ang poem na ito na ang youth daw po ay ang future ng ating bayan. Sino na dyan ang nakaka-perfect 9? 8 or may isa o dalawang mistake. It's totally fine, no? Mag-follow and mag-like lamang kayo sa ating page so that you will know how to exercise your mind para sa inyong let exam. Now, we are down to our last question for today, which is the number 10. Ang question ay, the major source of energy on Earth is the blank. The major source of energy on Earth is blank. Letter A, forest. Letter B, wind. Letter C, sun. And letter D, geothermal. Let's reveal our answer. And the answer is letter C, sun. No, dahil ito po ay nag-generate ng energy niya gamit ang kanyang nuclear fusion from its body or its parts, no? Nangyayari yung nuclear fusion. And lastly, vital ito para sa Earth dahil ito ay nagbibigay ng food para sa mga plants. Nakakatulong ito para makapagbigay liwanag on our daily basis and also nakakapagbigay din ito ng vitamins. So that's all